going live now. So here we go, the knife round. Knife round is coming in now, so we see the Esports Wales team are on the CT side to start off with, but that will obviously get decided by this knife round that is going to commence. And knife rounds are always very confusing because this happens. It's just a stalemate until one person makes the decision to rush in, and it looks like Naglite are going to get the decision on what side they want to start on. And it looks as though Naglite have chosen CT. Okay, so Naglite are going to be starting on the CT side with the Esports Wales side starting on the T side. So we're going to be seeing what happens and where we go. I'm in the skybox. Forgot about that exists on this map. So we're going to be seeing Naglite starting on the CT side with Esports Wales going with all only one upgraded pistol, Dynamo with a smoke and a flashbang, looking to maybe get some mid presence with that smoke. But Mitriev throwing a decoy down mid, and no, straight away getting a pick onto second mid on balcony. Heath pushing up the apartments here, pushing up onto Wake Robin. He drops back into the pit. It looks like Esports Wales have this read on A. Very good. That's a great smoke onto long, but Wake Robin and Mitriev are already in the site. But Heath now, Mitriev not actually hitting any of these shots onto Heath, and Esports Wales take this site with ease. And look at this position already from Dynamo. They're not going to expect him in front of the smoke. Dynamo with an easy pick onto DB and the second onto Saviour. So, what a round from Esports Wales. That smoke came in absolutely indisposable onto the long position, blocking off the library position and essentially allowing Esports Wales to just take that site with absolute ease. So now, what you can see here is Esports Wales going straight economy rush. All with Mac 10s are just going to look to build up some money and see where they can go with it. Mitriev here with the deal. Can we see him do anything with it? He's taking pop shots. He's almost legs Dynamo there. Crash now going into the apartments. This is dangerous. If Crash gets a nice peek onto Heath here. Oh, no, they weren't expecting Wake Robin in that position. He gets two! And then Snow Crash comes in and takes out the third. And just like that, that previous round of excellence from Esports Wales, it's just gone. Their money is gone. The weapons are gone. Can Dynamo do anything with this Mac 10? He decides to go for the pistol. Gets Snow Crash down low there, and now rotates away. He's got the bomb. He's got the bomb, 54 HP. This is doable if he manages to find one of the players on Naglite who's on full HP. Now, he spots out one, gets the dink, and actually gets the kill. But that's an easy kill for Snow Crash to come back into and finish off that round for Naglite. So, that was quite an interesting round coming out for Naglite. What Esports Wales did there, they bunched up too much in the apartments. So when the first player went down on the stairs of apartments, they should have really decided rather than continue pushing, they should have backed off and repositioned and given themselves a bit more time to think. So now we're going to be seeing most likely a mid rusher, and that's exactly what we're seeing. But that nade and a molly goes down, taking down two of the players of Esports Wales to very low HP, and Wake Robin there with an easy pick, and that's just a quick, nice anti-eco round coming out for Naglite. Not much Esports Wales could do there, but now we do see them coming in with not going to be a full buy. They're going to be short on utility, but they do have the AKs and they do have the head armor, so this could be the good gun round that they might need to actually get the ball rolling here on their T side. No AWPs as of yet, but we do see a couple of AUGs, which is still quite the meta along on the CT side. We're seeing some early engagement onto just spamming through the doorway of the A apartments here from Obi. He's already Snow's already been tagged, and Dynamo with a nice pick there, but almost taken down there is Ollie on the T apartments position. Wake Robin knows that Obi's there. And oh, that's a lovely pick from Wake Robin. But now Ollie is already rotated to Banana, and it's currently There's only one person on Banana. If they push us at the right time, they might be able to take this site with ease. But already Mitriv on the rotate, he's slowly walking. They've got a good read on this Naglite. They know that in Banana. And if Snow Crash pushes it at the right time, nope, they're already out of Banana. They've already smoked off CT. But Survivor is on the side of that smoke, and he's actually sees him through that spray. Oh, Ollie. Ollie gets him back through the smoke. No, incorrect. Sorry. Bad call. Wake Robin hears this bomb go down, but Ollie gets taken down from a Banana. And now Peath with only 9 HP. Can he do anything with this? Spots out Snow Crash. Can he get the second? He does. Peath, what a clutch coming out from Peath. 3v1 and manages to clutch out the round for Esports Wales. That was unreal. 9 health. Just unreal coming out from Peath there. And he saves the M4 coming into this round, which is surprising. Loses out on the one-shot headshot potential of the AK, but does drop it over to a teammate. So Ollie and Peath are able to have full utility alongside full head armor. And oh, Mitriv now with a scout. Can he do anything with it? Takes a couple of pot shots, and Dynamo just wipes him off the server and had no idea that was even coming there. I don't think Mitriv there. Wow. But Esports Wales are looking to set up on this A bomb site again. Snow Crash has a nice position here to just swing out and just spray them down with that P250. They're already going towards long, but are they going to go onto the A bomb site, or are they going to continue through CT spawn to B? It looks like it's going to be the CT spawn to B, and Naglite have the read on this. Naglite are already rotating back. They were rotating through mid. Now Survivor. Can he do anything with a Deagle? Misses his first shot. Ollie's seen him cross, though. Ollie's reloading. Survivor's not being able to do anything with this Deagle, and Ollie punishes him. But Ollie does not know the second player's here. But Obi now rushing in, thinking nobody's there. Snow Crash. And just the last player now, Wake Robin on Banana, and he is taken down with ease from Dynamo. Now, that shows what a single player coming in behind other players can do. So, Snow and Obi, I think it was there, thought that ruins were clear, so they were just rotating in. And they just got ruined by the 5-7 of Snow Crash. That nade stack takes down Peath. Survivor also gets Snow on Banana. Dynamo now was just left alone there, and Ollie, I think Ollie thought he got that kill. Obi now alone in a 1v2. He knows where these players are, but he only has an M4 against an AK. Against 2 AKs now, so it's headshot potential. One-shot headshot potential against it's just spray control, essentially, with the M4. And Naglite have the bomb, and Obi, I think, might be saving here, or he might not know that both players are actually on bomb. Surprised that Mitriv is so far back in T-spawn over here. In this little bit of downtime, let's take a look at the scoreboard. And Dynamo is currently at the top with 10 kills to 4 deaths. Absolutely wrecking it for the Esports Wales team. And Obi, slow to get off the blocks, but hopefully he can do something here in this round for Esports Wales. The decent smoke there blocks off the vision of Banana. Means he's able to get the cross. Takes down Mitriv. Now has the bomb, but only has 30 seconds. He needs to rush if he wants to get this bomb plant. He needs to rush. He has no time to be waiting around. He has to go to B. DB thinks he's going to A. Obi has this. Obi's played this perfectly. He's played out the fake. He thinks... DB already thinks he's on A. This is amazing from Obi. I don't know whether this is sheer luck or whether he's just read the play perfectly, and DB now has realised that the bomb is not here on the A bomb site, and Obi now sets himself up for the position of ruins, sitting on those coffins, just waiting to see what he can do with this M4 in his hands. He's heard the footsteps. He knows exactly where he is. Obi's playing this beautifully. DB has to check all the corners. He has no idea where Obi is on this bomb site, and DB's just saving. which is the best call right now with their money situation. They have a decent loss bonus after this round, and that's a good win from Obi there. He slow to get off the blocks, but he's done what he needed to do. He gets the round, he gets the point for Esports Wales, and now this is where Esports Wales need to capitalise. They need to take this gun round with ease and not lose any players. If they manage to do that, then their economy will be set. Now, Peath has the AWP. Let's see if he can beat Survivor in an AWP battle at the start of this round. Nothing. Oh, Survivor's holding the banana position. Takes down Dynamo. We're going to be close. Some close engagements in the apartments right here. Obi has no idea. He could get two here. Obi gets the one, but Ollie goes down to Wake Robin also. So now it's a 2v4, Peath and Snow. Oh, the timing. Snow backs off just as he would have been able to see Mitra peeking there. Looks like this might be a save round for Esports Wales here. They've invested too much to really give away any of these weapons. They have no information on where the CTs could be, so it's just going to be a nice hold in T-spawn and hold on to these weapons. And Snow, we can see there at the bottom of your screen, you can see that he's actually on a 100% headshot ratio this game so far, which admittedly he's only got 3 kills, but still is an amazing feat so far. There you can see that Dynamo doing a nice average damage of 145 and just showing why he is the in-game leader for Esports Wales, and Ollie, being the lurker, is also picking up some nice frags. Now, I did mention in the pre-match that Naglite had actually played this map yesterday against another team in the ESEA Open yesterday, and they actually got beat 16-1, so they're already doing slightly better than they were yesterday. But we're only 7 rounds in. Let's see how much further this can go for Esports Wales and what Naglite can do to keep them at the bay. Bit of a mixed buy coming out for Esports Wales. Peath still on this AWP. Let's see if we can do anything with it this round, but nobody's going to be challenging him mid. He could try and take the battle to Survivor on Banana, but Survivor's already backed off. Dynamo with a deagle. Gets smoked off by DB. That shot came a few seconds earlier. It might have been decent. Ollie now pushing up on this balcony position, but he's going to be facing 2 CTs if he decides to push this, and they would have heard that damage done from the grenade onto Ollie. CTs actually have 3 players set up on this B bomb site, and it's going to be a struggle for Esports Wales to get into that with how rooted the players are. Oh, and Wake Robin jumps and gets the sight of 2 Esports Wales players in the apartments, and now that Molotov is really going to hold them off. Only 56 seconds, and it looks as if the CTs are already getting ready to rotate in behind them. Oh no. So, as the CTs go to rotate away, Esports Wales decide to peek, and they didn't know they were peeking blind into the AWP of Survivor. Ollie manages to jump past, and that's Snow. What is that coming out from Snow? Can he get the second? He can't. Goes down to DB, and now it's Peath. Picks up the SG. Managed to take down DB. So now it's a 3v2. Obi picks up that AWP. He takes out the Snow close. Smoke coming in, and this looks like this could be a winnable round for Esports Wales. What's Obi going to do? He turns away from the flash and still gets the kill onto Wake Robin. What a nice clutch from Esports Wales. Heath, once again, doing major work with that, with any gun he's given, basically. Moving up to 3rd in the leaderboard, and just Esports Wales all round. The team is just working as a well-oiled unit at this point. And it looks like a full eco coming out from the Naglite side. They're not going to be able to really get back into this unless they do take these full ecos, and it's a complete rush down mid that I missed. Sorry about that. But Wake Robin's here now trying to hold this mid position, but he hears the footsteps. He hears them all walking past, and he's just going to let them go. Oh, and Ollie actually has a read on it somehow. But, oh, DB manages to take out Obi, but do they hear this rotation coming in? And Pete goes down to the Mach 10 of Survivor, and no, manages to take down Survivor. And the ninth round going Esports Wales' way, and having to rebuy so they lose some of that economical advantage they had over Naglite. But now we're going to be seeing DB pick up the AWP as opposed to Survivor, and we're going to be seeing what he can do with it over on the B-bomb site. Are we going to see Peath challenge him at all? No, we're not. Peath's going to peek mid. But again, this AWP is just seems to be quite a favoured thing for Naglite. They seem to be always wanting to hold that B banana position with that AWP, and it seems to be somewhat working out for them, but Esports Wales are seeming like they're not wanting to go towards B as much. As I say that, they actually get 3 players set up over there, and it's actually a good read because they only have the CTs only have 2 players set up over there, and if Esports Wales time this well, this could be a great round for them. But look at this angle that DB is holding, almost only a couple of pixels in that, and he decides to smoke himself off. Manages to get the first onto Snow, but Dynamo comes back in, gets the refrag, but doesn't spot out the player on site, and now goes down. But look at this position from Mitrev. I don't know whether they know him. They know he's there now with that flashbang coming in. Keith gets the plant down. Only takes minimal damage through the coffins there, and Obi spots him on the rotate away, and Peath now watching this CT position. Let's see what he can do with this AWP at close range. Oh, it's Peath in a 3v1, and that looked very, very unfavourable for Peath, and a solid round from Naglite there, taking down Esports Wales, and an easy 3v3 for them there. I don't see what much different Esports Wales could have done with that. I think they probably feel a bit cheated out that round. Timing just seemed to not want to be on their side. And let's have a look at the leaderboard quickly. Dynamo, the Vape Lord coming in on top. Peath, his sleep schedule is much like his social skills, non-existent. He is the resident weeb of the team, and Obi just deciding to run through that flames there. Ooh, Dynamo and Ollie there, teaming up to take down Survivor. And this is a best of one hot one. Only one game in this series tonight, as it is a league. You can catch another game on Sunday evening. Esports Wales Team Yar will be playing once again, I think at 7:30 PM if I'm correct. If I'm incorrect, I'm sure Welsh Boone will correct me in chat. But yeah, Esports Wales did well to pick up that frag onto Survivor on the banana there. Managing to take away one weapon from the CTs, taking down a little bit of that economy that they have built up currently. Well, I say built up, it's not really built up for either team because they have been swapping rounds quite frequently. Ollie manages to avoid all those bullets and then just gets taken down by a stray one from Wake Robin. Dynamo, what is that? That is just dirty, and now Peath is alone with the Deagle. Can he survive? That grenade is going to do some damage, and Wake Robin. But Peath, even Dynamo, sorry. Dynamo, what was that P250 shot? Wow. My God. Wow. It's just dirty. Guess that's one of the reasons. You may be an in-game leader, but you can also make some dirty shots. Wow. All but Dynamo on 6 kills right now. nice split from Esports Wales right now. Just trying to gather some information. Will be a nice early engagement here from Obi in the apartments. Not going to know that Snow Crash is here, but he still manages to get the kill. Taking it as a wall bang. But Survivor is in behind this wood panel position, and he's going to be facing 3 Esports Wales players if he peaks at the wrong time here. Both Dynamo and Snow, sorry, are watching this position. Dynamo not so much. Now he's watching it. But he's not going to know that Survivor's there. He's going to peek for DB. He finds the info, but does DB not see him? What just happened? Apparently DB mustn't have had the angle there onto Dynamo. That was interesting, to say the least. And, Obi's caught out of position here. He may have got the frag into T Apartments. Ollie there with a nice AWP kill onto Mitrov. Switches straight out to the AK, though. Just Snow versus Wake Robin here, and Snow takes the aim battle quite easily. 4x3, yep. Most likely ratio there that got DB killed in that situation. There's a very close game coming out here between Esports Wales and Naglite, but Esports Wales seem to be doing what they can to edge out Naglite and take these rounds. Even if it is by just a few kills, they're still taking rounds. And Naglite, they like this mid-push with the grenades. Missing all of the action because it's hard to observe and commentate at the same time. But Dynamo here is going to pick up 2 easy frags by the looks of it. It does major damage on Survivor and takes down with the Glock. Another quick round coming out for Esports Wales, but that's what happens when a team is on a full eco. And they're going to have to take another full eco here because they don't have the money to buy into this, really. Maybe going to see a few upgraded pistols, maybe some armor and some utility coming out for the Naglite side. Whereas Esports Wales have everything they could ever want to actually try and take this round. Are they going to be seeing a quick round again this time? It looks like we're not. But let's see if Mitrov can pick anything up with this Desert Eagle that he has in his hands. But he opts out of peeking the angle. The smokes come in. He's facing the wrong way. They're not expecting him. Mitrov gets 2. Almost gets the 3rd, but Snow gets a refrag, and Ollie picks up Wake Robin in the apartments. And there's not much Naglite can really do to get back into this round. Esports Wales are already on the site. They're already clearing corners. But they're not going to be expecting Naglite to be rotating in this quickly from mid. They're already in the mid position, but Esports Wales look like they're setting themselves up in post-plant positions here. That smoke's not the best. It's got a gap in it. Dynamo knows it. I switch away at the wrong time, but Dynamo still gets the kill. I feel as if Survivor should have had the angle on Dynamo before him there, but interesting to see that Dynamo came out on top, and Snow takes down DB on the balcony position, and it looks like Esports Wales could be going into their CT side with a firm lead of 10 rounds. Yet to see any crazy AWP shots coming out, which I'm quite disappointed. But we'll see whether Mitrov can do anything interesting with it this round. Going to be peeking the mid position. Ooh, close to taking down Peeth. Peeth going to be re-peeking this. That's going to be ballsy. Oh no, the smoke's down and Mitrov gets away with ease. We're already seeing the Esports Wales team taking quite an early presence in this apartments, and that spray was very close to Wake Robin's position. look at the bullet holes compared to that X-ray. Wow, very close. One of them was almost on his head, and quite a nice little split. We've got Esports Wales have got across the map here, just waiting for info, waiting to try and see if they can get a pick from anywhere. That Molotov is falling straight on top of Survivor. He's trying to get away. Half health damage done to him, but Snow unfortunately cannot finish the kill after he rotates off that sandbag's position. Looks like Esports Wales now are gearing up for the B take, but they are leaving Ollie here. Ollie playing the perfect role of a lurker right now, just causing noise at the A bomb site and keeping these 3 players here. They don't want to rotate away because they're hearing these footsteps, they're hearing these shots, and the utility is being used, and that's just... We can't rotate. There's somebody here. No, we can't. So As this team are setting up on the B bomb site, DB is going to peek into this angle. Oh, he managed to flick to the head of Dynamo and Snow. He gets to the third. Now only on 39 HP, but Obi, is this going to be a nice ace? That is a beautiful ace coming out from DB. All 5 players on the Esports Wales team going down. That is an amazing... Wow, that's just amazing. That's surprising that actually happened. I very much thought he was going to get caught out peeking that angle, but that was some amazing flicks and some amazing wrist-breaking action coming out from DB right there, and I'm very glad he caught it all on camera. So now we're going to have a bit of a break whilst they switch sides. Oh, not that much of a break. So 9-6 coming into the second half of this game. Esports Wales on their CT side. All USPs across the board and all armor except from Dynamo, who picks up the fuse kit and 2 flashbangs. Let's see what Esports Wales can do with these deadly pistols. Naglite are going to be going for the all B rush except for... Oh, nope, they are going for it. B rush and the Glock. That close range Glock is absolutely disgusting at times. Dynamo gets 1, he gets 2, backs off in time and gets away alive. Half HP. Survivor knows he's here already. Dynamo gets the tag. This rotation from Obi just gets caught out. So it's a Snow in a 3v1 right now. There's 1 down in the ruins. He's got Survivor on the back of bomb site and Wake Robin now in Banana. And now that Survivor's spotted him out, he can just hide, wait for his teammate to peek, and hopefully take out Snow. But Snow does a smart thing. He goes into ruins. He's not going to have the time. He's got the kit. But Survivor has the shot and takes off Snow's head, and that was a lovely round from Naglite. And they use the Glocks for what they're good for, close range, easy headshots, and they did exactly what they needed to do. So still Dynamo showing exactly why he's the in-game leader. Top of the board for his team and just showing no mercy whatsoever. And now we're going to be seeing a full banana rush coming out from the Esports Wales team. And Mitrov hears, oh, that grenade. And the team kill coming out from Obi onto Snow. Oh, that's just not fair for Obi. I don't think that was intentional in the slightest. And Dynamo now on his own on this B bomb site doing what he can. And no surprise that round goes the way of Naglite. But now Esports Wales do have a full buy in their arsenal. Half buy, should I say. Not going to be having full utility, but Survivor looks like he's going to be keeping this MAC-10 into this round, as well as Mitrov, which is quite interesting. They're going for the eco bonus round. That HE, more like those HEs. I think there was about 4 of them there. But now we're going to be seeing what Esports Wales can do with these weapons on the CT side. 4 M4A4s and 1 M4A1S. Mitrov's already backing off from this position. That's a nice pop flash coming in from Dynamo to put his teammates into that position. That Molotov landing on Pete. Pete has to push. He couldn't run away. And now this is a beautiful fake coming out from Naglite right now, because the bomb is currently in mid. The bomb is with Survivor. Looks like he's actually rotating to join his teammates as Dynamo picks up the frag onto DB. Now Ollie just on the site alone as Dynamo tries to rotate into ruins. Now it's a 4v2 for Esports Wales, actually. Wow. They took control of this round, but I think Naglite might have the read on the rotations, or they're just going to be trying to save. Oh no, they're rotating. They're going back to B. It's actually interesting, this. Survivor taking down Dynamo in the Coffin's position. But now both Naglite players are very low on HP. Ollie's just lurking in the back of that bomb site, doing what he does best. Peeks at the wrong time. Goes down to Survivor. And now it's just Snow and Obi, both on full HP. So this is a very winnable round for Esports Wales now, as Mitriv rotates into the back of the bomb site, into dark, and now it's just Survivor who's in that corner position. 1 HP for Mitriv, and Survivor lasts alive now, and he picks up the 1. And Dynamo, Snow takes down Survivor with ease. Very close though, 1 HP on Mitriv, and he nearly takes down Snow, but they had no idea that Survivor was in that corner position next to the coffins there, and they paid the price for it, Esports Wales, but they take the round, albeit the loss of a lot of economy, but hopefully they'll be able to chain a few rounds together and build up that economy again. 10-8 now, going into the 19th round, and we'll see how this goes for Esports Wales. They're doing very well so far. It's a half buy coming out against full AKs, 2 MP9s on the Esports Wales side, and a FAMAR, so looking a little bleak for the Esports Wales side right now. But we'll see what they can do. So let's switch over to Snow, who's got that AK. He'll be holding the arch, the arch position next to apartments. Survivor knew that Molotov was coming from underneath there. So he knows there's a player there. He's just playing for sound, playing for any information he can get. Again, this is a nice default coming out from Naglite, just playing for the information. That's what a lot of teams like to do on a map like Inferno, where there's no obvious route that a team is going to take. So they're just playing for this info, and now Snow taken down to just 9 HP on this A bomb site, and Ollie takes down Wake Robin over on the B bomb site, and it's still not clear which way this is going for Esports Wales. They don't know whether this is going to be for A or B, and now that's a perfect peek from Dynamo. Sees a utility coming in, knows there's a player close, and just uses that to his advantage and peeks that corner and takes down DB with absolutely no challenge whatsoever coming out. Now the Naglite side are really gearing up for this A bomb site. The utilities coming out, smokes and flashbangs, try and get some more control of this A bomb site, but Snow is just here on the back of the bomb site. Goes down to Snow Crash, but are they going to expect Obi here in pit? They are not. Obi gets 1 and 2, but now Dynamo already in with the rotation and manages to take down Mitriv and secure the round for Esports Wales. 11-8 now for Esports Wales. They're gaining more and more control over this game as it goes on. Their CT side looking just as strong as their T side did. Mitriv with an interesting buy, using all of his, well, 2 players basically using all of their money there, which is surprising. Heath now in a forward position. Mitriv actually manages to get that kill. Ollie gets the refrag onto him, so that's the only weapon down, but that's going to be recovered by the Naglite side. He hears the damage done, and they're already on the bomb site here. That's going to be a hard round for Esports Wales to win, because Naglite are just going to root themselves in. They're just going to hold these corners and just let Esports Wales walk into them. That nade actually comes in and takes down DB on the back of the bomb site on the fountain. Snow, I don't know whether he even seen that player coming through the smoke there, but Dynamo goes down to Survivor on the site, and Snow actually spots out Survivor. The 1v2, can he do anything with this AWP? I think Survivor knows where he is, so he's not going to be peeking anytime soon from that dark position on the back of the bomb site, but Snow is going to take him down, take that extra economy away from their Naglite side, and Snow coming out with a nice 3k with the AWP there, and just doing a bit of extra damage to the Naglite side for this next round. And it's going to be interesting what Esports Wales decide to do here, as they don't have the economy really to buy behind this AWP, but they're going to anyway. I'd imagine it's just going to be a B rush for the majority of players, and then Snow is maybe going to hold A alone. No, okay. 3-man stack for B on Esports Wales side right now. And the Naglite side are going for a quick B push with that Mac 10 in their hands. 3 players already gaining so much map control of this banana position. Dynamo watching it with a deagle. Can he do anything with it though? Now, as soon as Mitriv hears it, he's like, I'll back off. Go on, Dynamo. Nice headshot here. Oh, can't get the timing right. But Mitriv is he's not giving up. Goes down in the end. Dynamo does to Mitriv. But Obi has a nice position here. Is Mitriv going to be checking it? That's the main question here. But they don't. Dynamo, Obi almost could have got 2 there, but sadly couldn't land his shots. And now it's a 2v5 for Esports Wales, and they're just going to be saving this AWP and the MP9 that they both have. It looks like DB is already hunting for these weapons. He knows that the AWP is still up from the last round. Oh, Ollie could get caught out here. Oh, he does. That's unfortunate timing for Ollie there. And now, this is going to be a 5-man hunt for this AWP. Oh, and Snow misses his shot onto Snow. Snow misses his Snow. Oh, and the knife. I just realised that 2 players in this game are called Snow. Snow missed his shot onto Snow. Oh, nice. Now, Naglite have clawed their way back into this game, and Snowcrash still has that MAC 10 from 3 rounds ago. And he's just building up bank with it every single round. Every single kill he gets is worth $600, so his economy is just going up and up and up. And wow, that utility damage coming out from the Esports Wales side onto Naglite is just unbelievable. And that headshot from Dynamo. Wow. Esports Wales have a nice control of this round. But is Dynamo going to be able to predict that Snowcrash is already in this Archer's position? If he manages to... Oh, he's already running, and Snowcrash already had that in the bag before he even got round that corner. So let's see. Esports Wales should be able to recover at least 2 weapons from these kills on the banana position, but... one was in second mid. That's unfortunate for Esports Wales, but they might still be able to recover 1. Unless it's already been evacuated out of the map by the Naglite side, which it looks like it could have been. Which is unfortunate for Esports Wales, because that money would have been great for them. And nice damage done by Obi onto Snowcrash there. And he... Oh, Peeth! Oh, Peeth hype in the chat, boys. They know exactly where he is, and Peeth is going to be just essentially giving himself to the enemies at that point. All square now going into the 23rd round between Esports Wales and Naglite. And a tactical timeout is coming out. I'm not entirely sure who that's for. I didn't get any notification on who that is actually for. But we'll see. Well, we won't see. I'm sure we'll be joined back shortly into the game. But yeah, what Esports Wales seems to be doing wrong right now is, well, they're not doing essentially anything wrong, but they don't have the money to be able to fight off these pushes that are coming out from Naglite. Every single round they're buying something which is lowering their economy into the next round, and they can't get a full buy behind. Like, even now, there's still not a full buy across the board. Ollie is with that MP9, which is significantly less powerful than every single weapon that T's have. So instantly, he is at a disadvantage for this round. Oh, and that grenade again! Landing straight on top of Mitriv and Snowcrash, doing some significant damage early into the round. Now, Esports Wales need to capitalise on this. They need to be able to do something with this and actually use it to their advantage. Survivor just trying to clear out those apartments, maybe take some of that... try and bait out some more rotation from the B bomb site, but it looks as if they're actually setting up to the B bomb site here, the Naglite side, and all 5 players already in the banana position, and nice little boost coming up onto the wall for a smoke. Look at this setup that they have. All of the utility coming in for the Naglite side, and Ollie with a perfect Molotov into the cross. Can Ollie do anything with this? MP9, he manages to do decent damage onto the Naglite side, and now it's just Dynamo. Whoa. Oh, you were up there. Okay. Oh, I was very confused to where that shot came from, and now Esports Wales, straight away, they're going to be calling to save into this round. Or admittedly, they could do something with this, with the amount of damage that has been done onto the Naglite side, but with how Naglite are already going to be set up in post-plant positions, they don't want us to be taking that risk. Naglite are going to be moving as a pack right now, so if one of them goes down, then the other teammates can get one of those frags back at least. Is Obi going to peek any of these positions? I don't think he is. He's not. So Esports Wales now moving into the next round. How did I turn that? Wait. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. But yeah, as you can see, Esports Wales need to change something up about this CT side in order for them to be able to get something back into this game, as Naglite now seems to be getting some momentum behind them. Oh, DB is on that up, watching the mid position. But Naglite just seems to favour this B bomb site. And early engagement going on towards this A apartments position here. Obi trying to bait in his teammate. It looks like it's going to work. It does work perfectly. Dynamo swings out exactly the right time to get that AK from Survivor's body. And now they can just rotate away and just hold the passive positions back on the A bomb site. So that's a nice early frag coming out from Esports Wales. And look, the damage has been done by those grenades onto Mitriv and Wake Robin again on this B banana position. This is a great advantage that Esports Wales have right now. 2 players already on less than half HP for Naglite, and all 5 players of Esports Wales are still at full HP, having taken no damage between them. But look at the minimap. It's currently a 4v2 on this A bomb site, and Peeth and Ollie are the pistol players, and they're both here. This could be absolutely detrimental for Esports Wales. Peeth hears the footsteps. He knows they're here. He's called in the rotations. But look at Mitriv right now. Mitriv gets in behind the smoke. Peeth manages to swing around and get the refrag onto him, but now they're already in the bomb site, and the bomb is already going down, and DB overcompensates with a flick and actually misses his shot onto Peeth, and Peeth manages to get that lovely headshot onto him. Now it's a 2v2. Wake Robin on 25 HP. This is very doable for Esports Wales. Both weapons in hand, and now look at this from Snow. Obi's just going to be trying to cause a distraction whilst Snow comes in. Gets the easy frag onto the first player. Has no idea where the second one is. And Snow Crash butches out that round for Naglite. A 4K for him. That is unbelievable to see. And it's just, wow. Okay. Well done to Snow Crash there with that nice 4K coming out to hold that round for Naglite. I thought Esports Wales had that one in the bag, but it appears not. And now, wow, double AWP setup coming out for the Esports Wales side. Both Dynamo and Peeth picking up the AWP. Let's see what Dynamo can do with this. I haven't seen him use the AWP much in this game so far. Nice early pick onto DB on that bridge position from T Apartments. And now... Ooh, Peeth actually, I think, shooting through the smoke there. We got very, very close to Mitriv in that smoke. So again, Esports Wales have the advantage early on in this round. Let's not see a repeat of the past 3 rounds, because they've had the advantage before and it's not worked out for them. Mitriv now just playing for information, trying to figure out where some of these Esports Wales players are now, and straight away they're setting up for this... B-bomb site push, the smokes and the utilities all going in now. Let's see whether Peeth can do anything with this AWP from this barrel, this position here at the back. Wake Robin gets up on the barrels. Peeth. Oh, he gets very cocky with that AWP. Oh, when he tags Snow Crash through the barrels, doing a 95 damage. Absolutely unreal. He manages to get that first kill and then the wallbang for the second kill. But now it's a 3v2. Esports Wales, again, have the advantage. And they're just going to save. They don't know how much damage has been done to this enemy team, and they don't really want to risk losing the weapons this late into the game. Especially with Naglite, after this round, having a 3-round advantage. Esports Wales just seem to not be able to hold on to this advantage that they're getting at the start of every round. And it's very disconcerting. I don't know what much else they could do to be able to actually hold on to that advantage that they have. Now we're going to be seeing them go into this round with a decent buy again. Dynamo is on the AWP. Holding this Coffin's position. And this is the first round that Naglite aren't showing a huge presence towards the B bomb site. And I'm getting my numbers all mixed up. And that is a lovely kill from Ollie onto... Nice double kill, actually, from Ollie. Lovely. Now, this is an advantage that Esports Wales can't let go. If Esports Wales lose this round, then I'm afraid to say that that might be the game for Esports Wales. Naglite have done really well to claw themselves back and fight back from the situations they found themselves in, being a player down, players on half HP, less than half HP. It's a really resilient side that I'm seeing coming from the Naglite team right here. But now we're seeing Peeth and Ollie both hold this B bomb site as DB and Snow Crash just play to see what they can find. DB slowly lurking in with this AWP. Peeth, he just pushes forward a little bit. He might be able to catch them out, but he opts to play it safe. Both of them just playing for the time, playing to get some more information. As now Dynamo comes rotating in with the AWP, but the smoke's gone down. That Molotov could be crucial. Ollie now doing work. This could be a huge... Oh, that could have been a huge ace for Ollie, but Snow Crash left alive on the bomb site. A 1v3. If Esports Wales lose this round, then I'll be very surprised. The bomb goes down, but here we go. Esports Wales get the round, and... Dynamo, please pick up the AWP. Thank you. Dynamo struggling with the AWP there. But now this team looks like is going to be going to the death. Again, the double AWP setup coming out from Esports Wales, but Naglite picking up an AWP of their own in the form of DB. Looks like he's going to be going to the bridge position of the apartments. Once again, he wins the battle versus Dynamo this time. He got taken out by Dynamo earlier, and he predicted that perfectly from Dynamo, just re-peaking the same position, not giving any thought as to whether the DB could be coming back in with his own AWP to take that battle. And now Esports Wales have a very tough round ahead of them, but Ollie has this position in. Would be good. The pop flash comes in. He doesn't expect two players, though, and sadly goes down. And now it's just Peeth. Goes down to Wake Robin, and now this round looks very bleak for the Esports Wales team. Snow manages to get one, though, so this could be an opening if he manages to get some sort of map control on this B bomb site. This is going to be a very tough round for Esports Wales to get back into, and even tougher now as Snow goes down to DB. Oh, Survivor goes down to Obi, though. Oh, Obi could have caught a second player out there, and that is match point for Naglite. Esports Wales do have the money to get somewhat of a buy-in, and they could manage to pull this back to a draw. Boone just confirmed, does this go to overtime if it's a draw or no? Yeah, it's going to be a very tough round for Esports Wales. Two players on MP9s, full utility across the board except from on Peeth. So if this does go to a draw 15-15, it will be overtime for both Esports Wales and Naglite. And early damage being done once again onto Mitriv, with no counter damage being done by the utility. And Survivor goes down in the apartments position from Snow and Obi. That double team once again So they have, again, a great advantage, but they need to capitalize on it. Again, they're just letting these rounds go to waste. They're letting all the damage they do just go nowhere, and it's quite disappointing to see. The amount of times that Esports Wales have gone in front with a kill and done major damage onto the enemy team has been unreal, and they haven't been able to capitalize on it. And now Naglite pushing this A bomb site, already setting up with the smokes. Snow is on the bomb site. He's watching the apartments position. Going to be met with an AWP. Can he get the pick onto DB? He does some significant damage and just sadly goes down to Snow Crash. And the Esports Wales players haven't even started rotating yet. The smokes had gone down and they were still on the B bomb site. That's quite disappointing to see. Surely they should have had the info from their team that the smokes had already gone down on that A bomb site. And Dynamo here, not going to have the right angle. Almost gets caught out, does get caught out, and now Ollie just rushes in. Now it's down to Peeth on his own. 3 bullets in the chamber, and not much he can do about this, I'd say. That looks like it's going to be game, set, and match. GG to Naglite. Not even got a kit on him. He managed to get the first pick and can't do anything. That's GG to Naglite. Well played, Esports Wales. Unlucky in that situation. They couldn't capitalise on their on the advantages that they had going into those rounds. But yeah, that has been Esports Wales' first game of the ESEA EU Season 33 of CSGO. So I'd like to thank you all for joining me and being here and watching. I'd like to thank Esports Wales for having me along for the ride. I'd like to thank the Esports Wales Team YAR team. Well played. But it seems as though Naglite just had the advantage on them. They had the quicker reactions to them going down and having them having the disadvantage going into those rounds. But well played to both teams. I appreciate being able to cast again, and I hope to see you all again sometime soon. The next game is Sunday, to my knowledge, at 7:30 PM. I shall hopefully be casting that. So if you do want to come around and see the Esports Wales Team YAR team play again, hopefully a bit more lucky this time. They had a few unlucky rounds this time, a few just things that didn't go their way that could have. So again, thank you all for being here. Thank you, Esports Wales, and I hope to see you all again sometime soon. Good evening. Good night.